So I have come from the UK Space Agency. I'm primarily here because I wanted to learn about this. I wanted to learn about blockchain. This is something we're actually really interested in. As Catherine was saying, UK Space Agency and government and quite a few other government organizations are really interested in space technologies and growing the space sector in the United Kingdom. So we actually do have a number of different programs within the UK Space Agency where we are investing actively in companies, in new startups, in new technologies, things that are going to be pushing technology for the future of the United Kingdom and the world. And I work specifically for a program which is called ARTES. This is a program that is actually run primarily by the European Space Agency and a number of European countries, member states, subscribe money into that program. So the United Kingdom does that as well. And we use that program to develop new technology here, new companies. So my day-to-day job is looking at anything from one person developing something to huge companies, huge organizations. As Catherine said, within the UK Space Agency, we funded the reaction engines work on Sabre. It also covers everything from Earth observation, telecommunications, applications. So the use of space data. There's a huge amount of data being generated by satellites and by spacecraft, by the ISS. And how do we use that data? There's hundreds and hundreds of companies that come to us every month with ideas, with concepts, with proposals for how we can use that data for everyday life, for things that are going to make our lives better. So yeah, it was really just to say we are interested, we are involved. That's exactly the reason why I'm here. Blockchain is something that's quite new in terms of the application for it in space. So I will admit right now that I don't know very much about it. I don't know what the use cases are for it in space, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to kind of learn about that, and anyone who has ideas, who has proposals where they need help, they need funding to develop something that's going to be used with space, please feel free to come and talk to me, and I can have a look at how we can possibly help. The existence of the UK Space Agency, it's growing, and it is to help with high risk. Space, any ventures in space are incredibly high risk, as Vinay said. It's incredibly expensive and incredibly high risk. And so we're here to help kind of de-risk that a little bit by co-funding, giving access to facilities, be it here in the UK or through the European Space Agency. So yes, please do feel free to come and have a chat. And thank you very much.